Here is your fully polished script without any headings, keeping the same content, expanded to flow as a natural 1000-word YouTube video script. Open. Quick montage. Close-ups of headlights, wheel arches, tiny mirrors, then a wide shot of the rickshaw rolling through a busy city street. On camera. 0-100 to 0-10. Two very different Toyotas for 2025. One is a halo supercar built to scare hypercars, the other is a 9-seat, city-first people mover redefining urban transport. Today we're breaking down the exterior design and color options on both. Let's dive in. VO on camera, 0-11 to 3:30. The GRGT arrives as Toyota Gazoo Racing's new flagship, a car that looks like it was born on a racetrack and cleared for the road. You immediately notice the razor-sharp proportions. That long, sculpted hood, the squat cabin pushed far back, and the wide, muscular rear haunches. The stance alone tells you exactly what this car wants to do: attack corners and leave a trail of downforce behind it. B-roll. Slow dolly past the nose, close on the hood vents, aerial of the rear haunches, cut to the GRGT 3 race version. As the camera glides over the front end, you see the low, forward-swept nose paired with a deep performance splitter. It's all business. Designed to channel air under the car, into the radiators, and out through the sculpted rear diffuser. Every angle, every crease has a purpose. Move to the side and those pronounced rear shoulders take over the frame. These oversized hips aren't cosmetic. They communicate mechanical grip and house the seriously wide tires needed for a supercar in this class. It's the same visual language Toyota used in some of its most iconic performance machines. Up front and out back, the lighting design is intensely modern. Slim LEDs, motorsport-inspired housings, and a design language that feels like a blend of Lexus supercar DNA and Toyota's racing heritage. The headlights and taillights create a futuristic signature at night while still nodding toward the LFA and even the classic 2000 GT. It's a mix of nostalgia and next-gen tech done right. Materials are also a huge clue to its performance character. The GRGT blends lightweight aluminum for its structure with exposed carbon fiber aerodynamic components, intakes, ducts, aero fins, and vent channels. These aren't flashy add-ons. They're functional, strategically placed to cool the brakes, feed the engine, and tame airflow at high speeds. The result is a car that feels sculpted by wind rather than drawn by hand. On-camera tip. When filming the GRGT, shoot low and tight on the shoulders, that's where the car's character lives. VO on camera, 3:31 to 4:30. As for color options, Toyota hasn't officially released a full production palette yet. The world premiere focused more on the shape, aerodynamics, and race heritage than consumer options. But based on what they showcased, we can read between the lines. B-roll. Slideshow of press photos, prototype neutral paint, GT3 race livery. The road-going prototype appeared in a clean, neutral show car finish, something between metallic silver and technical white. The GT3 race version wore a bold, aggressive motorsport livery. These two looks strongly hint that Toyota will offer classic performance colors: deep metallic reds, championship white, matte graphite, and gloss black, the kinds of shades supercar buyers gravitate toward. We can also expect exclusive option packages: exposed carbon body panels, satin or matte finishes, and maybe even custom GT3-inspired livery options for early adopters who want something special. On-screen graphic. Prototype finishes shown. Official color palette TBA. Transition, 4:31 to 7 o'clock. Now let's flip the script, from a track-hunting supercar to a hyper-practical 9-seater rickshaw. A totally different mission, a totally different exterior design philosophy, but honestly, no less interesting. VO with B-roll of the JPN concept. The 2025 Toyota JPN 9-seater auto rickshaw concept is built for dense cities, mass movement, and efficiency. Its shape is boxy but intentionally modern. A tall roofline gives passengers easy entry and exit, and the huge windows give the cabin a bright, open feel. Toyota clearly prioritized comfort and visibility over aerodynamics here, though there are still clever airflow touches. With its short overhangs and compact footprint, the JPN is designed to squeeze through tight streets while still fitting 9 people inside. That's achieved with smart packaging, upright seating, a tall body, and doors that slide rather than swing. These functional exterior decisions make the vehicle feel accessible and friendly, almost like a micro shuttle. You'll also notice the utility forward cues, modular bumpers, flat side surfaces for decals or ads, and mounting points that hint at potential cargo racks or accessories. Everything suggests this is aimed at fleet operators, ride-share groups, local transport services, or dense city shuttle providers. And while the shape is mostly functional, there are still aerodynamic touches. Rounded front edges reduce drag, small roof spoilers help airflow, and flat underbody panels improve efficiency. These details become important if it uses an electric or hybrid powertrain, something heavily suggested in the concept visuals circulating online. Important note: there's a lot of online buzz around the JPN and many concept-style videos, but not yet an official full Toyota global press release. So treat some of these features as concept-level reporting based on what's been shown publicly. VO on camera, 7:01 to 8:30. When it comes to color, the JPN takes a totally different approach than the GRGT. Since this is a city mobility vehicle, the color palette leans bold, functional, and high visibility. B-roll. Concept renders in bright turquoise, orange, white fleet paints, and two-tone community designs. You'll likely see bright solid shades, turquoise, orange, lemon yellow, colors that help the JPN stand out in dense traffic. These are ideal for safety and quick recognition. Fleet versions will probably use simple white or light gray bases, with space reserved for decals, route identifiers, or company branding. Expect optional reflective stripes or two-tone layouts for communities and commercial operators. For eco-focused trims, softer greens and blues could be used to signal electric or hybrid variants. Many concept visuals already play with these calming, eco-friendly tones to distinguish sustainable versions from standard models. On-screen graphic. Official JPN colors, not yet confirmed by Toyota. On-camera wrap, 8:31 to 9 o'clock. So to sum it up, the GRGT is Toyota's boldest performance machine in years. Everything about it is sculpted for speed. The long hood, the wide stance, the carbon aero, and the racing-inspired light signature. Its prototype colors hint at a future lineup of premium, track-focused shades. On the other end, the Toyota JPN 9-seater rickshaw is a city mobility solution, built around practicality, visibility, and modular utility, with bright, functional colors designed for real-world operation. Two Toyotas, two totally different worlds. Which one would you rather see on your streets? The V8 hybrid Halo supercar, or the 9-seat electric people mover? Tell me in the comments. Closer. Like and subscribe for more deep dives, and hit the bell if you want a follow-up video, including real-world wrap tests and custom color concepts. If you want, I can now add on-screen text, cues and camera angles for every line, or create a shorter 500-word version optimized for voiceover.